中国巨人登上擂台，把老外彻底看傻了眼，因为他正是咱们中国拳坛的首个巨人拳王董建军，身高2.23米，臂展2.19米，是一个十足的巨人拳王。那好，现在比赛已经正式开始了，红色短裤的就是巨人拳王董建军，另一边黑色短裤的就是艾利克斯。那这场比赛是咱们董建军首次登上国际擂台啊，之前从来没有过2米多高的中国巨人选手打上擂台。所以说这个艾利克斯首场比赛就敢来应战，确实是勇气可嘉。那这场比赛结果会是如何呢？让我们一起拭目以待吧。
Decision as far as is he going to get in the chest of Tyshawn or he's going to be all the way out? Because you don't want to stand at that exact point where Tyshawn can get all the leverage on his shots.
Well, he talked a lot in our fighter meeting that watching tape he saw of Tyshawn, he felt like he opens up. He wanted to work his body, get on the inside of him. But he realizes that Tyshawn has tremendous knockout power. And one of the things you have when you have a guy, especially who has that MMA, Muay Thai background like Tyshawn has, is teaching him to learn how to throw a correct punch.
Yeah, you know, he's got to get his balance right. And his stance looks really good considering he comes back from that Muay Thai background where you stand a little bit different, where you have to worry about kicks and you have to give kicks. You know, Tyshawn looks pretty comfortable in that boxing stance right now. Matter of fact, even when he backs up, you know, at times he's off balance.
那其实可以看到，这个艾利克斯打的是相当的小心谨慎，因为毕竟董建军的身高和臂展相当有优势，打起他来非常的轻松，所以说他能减少拼拳就减少拼拳啊，还是有大部分的时间打算去近身董建军。
Which for a guy his height, obviously,
That's like a power punch.
Yeah, it will become like a power punch, and also it'll establish some kind of rhythm. Rosman seems a little frustrated now. He's trying to rush in again, and Tyshawn pushed him down there.
Minute left here in the first round.
I'll tell you, man, sometimes you parry the guy's jabs when they jab at you, but I don't know that Tyshawn's jab might be so heavy you can't even parry it. You may have to either slip it or it's going to go right through your glove, and you can't even parry it.
It'll be interesting to see Rosman, gets through there as he tries to make his way in. Then he does connect with a left hook.
And just barely, and that's the frustrating thing, you know. To hit him, you got to get in his wheelhouse, and it's also hard to reach him when you do get close, because at 6'3", Rosman is about 9 inches shorter than his Tyshawn.
哦呦，好的，董建军一拳爆头，这一下真的是把艾利克斯给打懵了。那现在比赛时间还剩下10秒钟，现在艾利克斯也在等待这个裁判读秒的最后1秒，打算拖延一下时间啊。第一回合就这样被他混过去了。好，现在第一回合比赛结束，董建军的表现相当的精彩。那我们来看一下刚刚这个慢动作啊，董建军的出拳非常的果断。现在已经来到了比赛的第2个回合，第一回合董建军已经拿到了一个非常大的优势。那不仅是把这个艾利克斯给打懵了，更是长了自己的士气，让艾利克斯这时候看到董建军心里都很害怕。那这第2回合董建军能不能乘胜追击解决掉艾利克斯呢？让我们一起拭目以待。
If Rosman can deal with it, or at least even smother the work of Tyshawn, because I think Rosman would be better served to get in the chest of Tyshawn and try to work inside there.
Well, he said that was the game plan again, as that one's called a push. You know, Rosman's on a 5-fight losing streak. He's been stopped in 4 of those fights. But he just loves to fight. Former MMA guy. Just wants to fight, he said. As these guys go toe-to-toe here, and he's just pick it up in the second round.
He's trying. You got to give Rosman some credit for the effort.
You know, Rosman is a former bodybuilder. And there's another jab that drops it.
He also looks out of breath and tired. Let's see how much longer he lasts here.
He is definitely sucking wind here in the second round. Almost at the halfway point. Again, another jab that drops it back, and he calls that one a push.
I don't know if that was a push. That looked like 2 shots landed there. Let's see what happens now.
那现在已经明显可以看到艾利克斯逐渐不行了，甚至这会儿已经有些打上头了，挥弄着自己的拳头啊，疯狂的大摆拳，没有什么战术啊，现在他只是想用自己的命来换取这场比赛的胜利。 不过尽管这样，好像看起来依旧没有什么用。现在又一次被董建军打倒。
The thing about Rosman, he's sucking wind and throwing all these haymakers is only going to make him more tired. See what happens if Tyshawn does land.
There's a right hand as you just called it, Paulie, and drops him right on the top of the head.
好的，现在他已经彻底的扛不住了，裁判也是结束了比赛。那第二回合还剩下最后1分钟的时候，董建军赢得了胜利。这场比赛打的真的是非常的精彩啊，把这个埃里克斯打的是狼狈不堪，也证明了咱们中国也有了巨人拳王。那最后就让我们一起恭喜董建军获得了本场比赛的胜利。那这场比赛大家觉得董建军打的怎么样呢？欢迎在评论区留言和讨论。那本期视频到此结束，观众朋友们，让我们下一期再见。